Yo guys, what's good? Welcome back to Really Mate. I'm Dorsey and today we're watching Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 2. Last episode was the opening to the season. They set quite a lot up in that episode, especially towards the end when we had like Roy and Keeley breaking up. Ted's ex-wife has got a friend, according to Ted's son. We also had what it seems like Ted losing his fight a little bit, or kind of not as committed to Richmond as maybe he once was. Like I've said, I think that's because of maybe his son. He misses his son. I don't think that this new friend will help either that his ex-wife has. I'm really looking forward to where this season goes, being that it's the last one. Like I said, I hope Keeley and Roy do get back together. And I really hope Ted's somewhat successful with Richmond this season in the Premier League. And also, we've seen Dr. Sharon. I'm wondering if she's also going to be in this season. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, I love you. And yeah, let's just get into it anyway. Ted Lasso, Season 3, Episode 2.
And I had an idea. Maybe we could all have a picnic together in the conference room?
I can't make it.
I didn't tell you when it was.
I know.
Oh, come on, Barbara.
Barbara. I was wondering what her name was.
I've worked with this lot before and, yeah, this is as loose as they get.
Right, I'm headed out. Everyone have a great day, yeah? Oi, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
It seems like the vibes aren't really there. It seems like they're scared of Keeley and Keeley's scared of Barbara. Or not scared, but you know what I mean? Like, it just seems to me that Keeley, misses having a friend. Rebecca did say, hiya, your best friend.
Ted!
Hey, look who's here. Hi, Keeley.
Hello, Ted.
What? Trent Krim, are you kidding me? Hey, nice to see you.
Trent Krim, dependent.
Mr. Krim has requested to follow the club this year. We all love the idea, but obviously as manager, we thought you should have the final decision.
Jeez, Whew.
Keeley doesn't even work for Richmond anymore, and she's saying no.
Welcome.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Zava is leaving Juventus.
Whoa!
Zava.
He wants to play in the Premier League because his wife binged The Office and she wants to live in England.
Oh, I think you mean Scranton, Pennsylvania, buddy.
Oh, the British office, Ted.
I've never seen either.
Zava has played for 14 teams in 15 years, leaving behind nothing but chaos and trophies.
Jesus.
I say let's just go for it. I mean, maybe he's a handful, but who doesn't love a handful?
Wonderful.
So,
Let's set up a meeting.
Great! Let's go and get Zava!
Yes!
Zabba dabba doo. So is this Zabba meant to be, based on a player, or...?
Player you can't really afford simply because the team your ex-husband owns wants him?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love that.
Oh, Trent's on board. So does this mean we get a lot more Trent this season as well, then?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Thanks, Ted.
Yeah.
Keeley!
Yeah, Isaac, hi!
Can you help me get a shoe deal?
Oh, I'd love to. Any brand in particular?
No brands, just shoes.
Also, is Keeley, she finds, brand deals and stuff for the footballers?
Whoa, Keeley and Roy broken up. It's not who, bruv. It's what? Kinesics. Study of body language. No eye contact. Keeley's crossed arms. Roy's clenched arse.
I love Isaac. Don't tell me Jamie's about to just swoop in. I feel like it's a bit early. Oh no. Oh, that actually threw me. That was good, though. I'm going to see Roy instead.
Oh, let me guess. You want to know if it's okay to ask her out, right?
No, I was just seeing if you were okay, man.
Fuck you doing?
I was gonna hug you.
You came at me too fast.
Gee.
I don't want to talk about it, so don't you say a fucking word, you hear me?
Fine, I won't. Don't you say a fucking word about it either, William.
No, I won't.
Wasn't he in the last episode? Or the last time they spoke to each other?
One, what would you think if we signed Zava? Oh, that's good, right?
Zava? Yeah.
Okay. Second question, who is Zava?
Yeah, who is Zava?
Now, why you got me watching the Veggie Dog Vigilante here? Because that's Zava.
Oh, I thought Zava was the one stealing.
Now what?
Take it back.
I can't take back things that's already happened. Hey, fellas, what's wrong?
Coach, we just heard the most upsetting rumor.
Okay, is this about us getting Zava?
Oh.
What?
We're getting Zava?
Oh, Ted spilt the beans here.
Is it because Trent Crim's writing a book about us?
What? Wait, Trent Crim's writing a book about Zava joining our team?
Zava's writing a book about us.
No, Trent Crim.
Why would Zava write a book about Trent Crim?
There's about 3 brain cells in this locker room.
Roy and Keeley broke up.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm not talking about me and Keeley.
No, I meant Zava. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure, he's nuts, but he'll help us win games.
Well, he must be some player if, like, they're all that excited, but he's also nuts.
Roy, look, we're here for you. We've all been dumped before, right, fellas?
She didn't dump me. I broke up with her.
Fucking beard, man.
You all know Trent Crim?
Gentlemen.
The fuck is this prick doing here? Hey! Listen up! No one says a fucking word around this prick! Unless they want my forehead through their fucking skull!
I feel him, though. Like, I like Trent Crim, but he's still an ex-journalist. And you never know.
But until then, welcome Trent. Woo!
I mean, fuck off, Trent Cream.
Danny Loco's not doing as much. Seems like he fest
Thank you,
appeared.
folks. Moving on.
And obviously killed the dog.
Keeley fucking Jones. Shandy fucking Fine. Ah! Oh my.
Shandy Fine.
Perks are living with you and the girls.
Oh, the girls. How are they? How's Chloe?
It's a weird name. Kind of sounds like a stripper name, but is that a real name?
I mean, can we get maybe another 100 extras?
100 more right now.
You could just add a strobe effect in post and have people cross close to camera. It'll feel really packed and you won't have to spend any more money.
I love that.
Let's do that.
She seems to know what she's talking about, eh? Employ her, Keeley? It's your friend.
But good news, Zava is signing with Chelsea.
Why is that good news?
Because he's not signing with West Ham. He came right out and said, I will not sign with West Ham.
Ah, shit, that's only going to make Rupert want him more.
Oh, there's nothing Rupert can do.
Oh, great, now you've jinxed it.
But I
No, it's too late, jinxed it.
But
So does she actually want the player, or does she want to be Rupert? I know they said that they wanted to get some new players in, but...
Ah, thanks for sharing your office with me, even if it was Ted's idea.
Is all of that off the players?
So, Richmond against Chelsea. That'll be your first time back there since you retired, right?
Yeah, Roy played for Chelsea, didn't he? In Sunderland, I believe.
Yes, your company credit card arrived.
Awesome, thank you.
Do not use it.
Okay. Barbara, I would love for you to meet Shandy. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Also, a friend is here, and she's hired her. Good. Makes sense.
She will be consulting for affiliate management and client relationships.
I'd love to know what experience you have in these areas.
In relationships, tons. The rest of it, not much.
And where did you go to university?
I didn't go university.
And what were you doing before this?
I was modelling.
Yeah.
So she's not very well qualified.
No previous experience, no higher education for a job that doesn't exist. Lovely.
It's about who you know.
Welcome to the team, Shandy.
She seems a bit uptight. Like, I agree she's got no qualifications, but I also said give her the job, so...
The way you just treated Shandy was incredibly rude. It was hurtful. That is a massive amount of snow globes.
Oh, yeah, I collect them. Silly, really.
I think it's incredibly charming.
It's actually quite nice.
Client Relations Coordinator.
Huh?
That's her title.
Because in case you hadn't realised, I totally made up that one I told you before.
She seems like she's going to end up being nice. Like, it's just going to take a little bit of work to break her down a bit. Like, she's got her walls up.
Begins and hope springs eternal, except perhaps for AFC Richmond. They return to the Premier League after a one-year absence, but are widely expected.
Is this actually Stamford Bridge?
Us. Gentlemen, welcome back to the Premier League!
Back where we belong.
Damn! I forgot his name, but he looks good.
Zava and Chelsea are pretty much a done deal. I have the confirmation of that from a very reliable source. A friend of my wife knows an agent whose masseuse moonlights as an airline steward on private jets. Her co-worker, who can read lips, he saw Zava mouth the word Chelsea a lot.
Also, it's a dead given then, Higgins, yeah?
Roy, welcome back!
How you doing, mate? Heard the news.
I broke up with her!
Why? I mean, you guys were...
Fucking hell, it's getting about, isn't it, that?
Now that's a lovely moment. Chelsea's fans letting their former captain Roy Kent know how they still feel about it.
That is nice. That happens quite a lot in football, to be fair. You have to give him a wave now. Away! She still loves him.
And the great Zava makes his appearance. Will he be signing for Chelsea today?
Slight ringing because I bumped my head earlier.
Is he meant to be Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Just from that first look at him, he looks very Zlatanish. Also with the attitude.
Awesome invention! Look at that pace! High pressure football! And Chelsea are on the board with a beautiful counter-attack.
Take off those fucking hats!
So 1-0 at half time.
Rupert's going to land Zava. Years ago when I was bartending in that private club, Rupert and his then wife came into the bar, and then about a week later he came back without his wife and asked me out. But then he came back the next night, and the next night, and the next, and he...
So she's saying that's what he's going to do with Zava. Trying to turn his charm on, basically. I mean, to be fair, Rebecca knows Rupert inside out, so I believe her. Just kind of shows type of person Rupert is, really. Manipulative.
Yeah, Jamie.
Got an idea?
What you got?
Right, so every time we're going past the halfway line, they just...
Trent, hold on a second. Roy, I speak with you.
I'm gonna need you to order off the vegan menu right now and squash it. Your ego is about to sabotage a whole lot more than a silly football match.
Ted got quite serious there.
Now go fix this, please.
So I wonder what it actually is, like why he doesn't like Trent.
Newcomer Roy Kent is an overhyped, so-called prodigy whose unbridled rage and mediocre talent rendered his Premier League debut a profound disappointment.
Oh, he's held on to that for that long.
I thought I was being edgy. Just trying to make a name for myself. I'm sorry.
Like a lot of journalists.
It's all right. Oi! You can talk around this brick now.
It's interesting that he's held on to that note for so long and then instantly forgives them.
I just got off the phone with my son's karate teacher, who used to date the woman who ran Zava's avocado farm.
Would you please get on with it?
Oh, shut up, Higgins.
You know what? If Rupert can sweet talk Zava into joining his club, then so can I.
Yes!
Go on, Rebecca. Sometimes you just need to fight fire with fire.
AFC Richmond.
Yeah, of course.
It's an honor for you to meet me. See you soon.
Can't wait.
That's 100% Zlatan.
Rupert, I was a little bit surprised when you bought West Ham. I always thought that Richmond was your one true love.
I'm just like any man. Just get bored with the same old, same old.
When you're going to get bored of life, you've been alive fucking 400 years. Absolute corpse.
You are such a fucking chicken shit.
Is he no hands and...
You could play anywhere, but instead you choose a club like West Ham because it's big and shiny. You're overrated. You're overpaid.
And he's taking a piss. I guarantee that works though, because it's ego.
Fighting through to Tart. Is this the moment? Obi Sanya's going to have a go. Oh, it's in off the face of Rohan.
Get on there. He used his face again.
And Richmond managed to secure a 1-1 draw against Chelsea.
That's a good point though, away from home. So he is signing for Chelsea then? Oh well. He's me thinking that worked.
I have changed my mind. Zava will not play for Chelsea. Zava will play for Richmond.
What?
Fuck you.
We've got Zava!
Fans are not gonna like this.
What Jamie just said is interesting because I've just remembered Ted saying that the team were gelling well. So to bring in a personality like him is, yeah, it might disrupt a few things.
We played a match against Arsenal and we fucking murdered it. But I played like shit. That was the first time ever I thought, I can't keep up anymore. So at the end of the season, I left. There's a part of me, maybe I should have stayed. Enjoyed myself.
But then you wouldn't be here.
If you wouldn't have left Chelsea when you did, we probably never would have met.
Exactly. So it all worked out anyway for you, Roy.
I'd come over, I'd start over if I could.
That's got Ted thinking, hasn't it? Alright guys, we just got done with Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 2, and Richmond have signed a superstar, I think, right? Zava, the superstar, this striker, seems very full of himself. Seems very confident as well. What I found very interesting was Jamie towards the end when they found out that they were signing him. He said to himself, the fans aren't going to like this, and it makes me think that we're going to have a bit of a rocky road when it comes to Zava. Roy went back to Chelsea. It brought back a couple of memories for him from when he was younger. Of course, that's why he also didn't like Trent Krim, because of a article that he wrote about him when he was just, 17, young player. I found it a bit strange that he just forgave him after so long of having this kind of grudge towards him. The fact that he even kept it in his wallet and then within 30 seconds they were fine again, I don't know, it seemed a bit strange, but I think it was more to portray a message that, and I think because of the way Roy, he was kind of comparing his situation when he was at Chelsea with his situation now with Keeley. And I think that was pretty much the message that the writers were trying to get across. So it is just one of them things. I will say Jamie is really surprising me this season. I knew he was a changed person and stuff. He kind of lost his ego, or some of his ego. But even at the beginning when he went straight to Roy instead of Keeley, I thought he was going straight to Keeley, but he went to Roy. And I think that shows, where he is now. Of course, he might still have feelings for Keeley, but he also cares about Roy. And I think that was really well shown with just that little scene where it's like a misdirect that he's going to go see Keeley, but he doesn't. I think they did really well with that. Roy's situation also made Ted think about his current situation as well with Richmond as a whole, and when Nate was saying things like I wish I'd stayed and had fun and stuff like that, I think that got to Ted a little bit, and he compared it to his own situation. That scene and towards the end was really well done to sort of compare everything with each other, and I think they do that quite a lot on this show, and they do it well. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, I love you. And yeah, until next time guys, I'll see you all later.